Look at your landing area and look at where you're trying to land the ball and where it's going to roll to. I have these circles laid out here, these little colorful circles. These colorful circles are a part of our snag equipment here. You can use a hula hoop, you can use a towel, but what you're looking to do is try and land it around this area and let it roll to the hole. So many times people get caught up in looking at the hole instead of their landing area, but what they forget is the landing area is different where that hole is. Eddie, you probably got the best view of this, but what's the hole doing when you get about 5 feet short of the hole? It's breaking right, but what else?
Uphill.
It's uphill. But what about right in here? What's it doing? It's going downhill. So your landing area is actually going downhill, right? But you're looking at the hill, looking at the hole, and it's going uphill. So you're telling yourself, well, I got to hit it harder because it's uphill, but your landing area is actually going to kick the ball harder to the hole. So do you have to actually hit it harder because it's uphill? No, because it's actually going to kick it and roll it to the hole. So people look at this type of shot and think, well, I got to hit it harder because it's uphill. But you forgot your landing area is here, and it's going to kick it and roll it to the hole. So on these type shots, don't forget that your landing area is right in front of you. And just let the slope and the ground work for you. You don't have to do anything fancy to, hit this easy shot. If you're on the fringe or just in the rough, this should be a simple shot. You should be, getting up and down.
It goes back to what Dave said, the sooner you can get the ball
on the ground. Yeah. And a lot of times, I'd probably putt this, to be honest, on the fringe. But I'm not afraid to pull out my 7-iron or 8-iron and chip it. I'm one of the few people that I know I play with a lot of different guys, but I'm one of the few people I know I pull out a 7-iron or 6-iron or 8-iron and chip and bump and run anymore. A lot of my college buddies, they always pull out their sand wedge. And I know that they have a lot of confidence in their sand wedge, but it's just so much easier to hit this shot, and it's so much safer. I'll never, even if I do flub it, even if I do try like chunk it, it's still going to roll. I mean, I didn't even follow through.
It gets it through the fringe too, because
a
lot of times you pull a putter out, then you've got to judge the speed.
Yeah, the loft gets it up on the grass. You're right. You're exactly right. So this shot's a much safer shot, without a doubt.
Now, is there a formula for like how far you should land it on the green versus how far it's going to roll out, or is that a feel thing that you should?
I've once read that there was a formula for that, but I've always thought that there was a feel for it because different people forward press more than others, and different people follow through differently more than others, more aggressively. I once read that like